Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy to have you back today for a new pick a card reading. I hope that all of you are doing amazing today and having a wonderful day. So in today's reading, I think we have quite an interesting topic. I wanted to see what kind of plan is the universe putting into action for you right now. So if you guys are coming across this reading, if you felt drawn to watch this video, then the universe has a specific plan for you right now that is ready to start unfolding. So we'll be looking into what this is going to be for you and what is the universe preparing for you. As always, we do have 3 piles to choose from. We have pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. Please feel free to choose any pile that you feel most drawn to, and then you can skip to the timestamps, which are in the description box, and I will see you guys at your reading. My beautiful pile number 1, if you guys feel drawn to this pile, then this is going to be a reading and your message for today about the plan that the universe is putting into action for you guys. So pile number 1 for your card today, you guys feel drawn to card number 1. I'm hearing something about awakening and a moment of purpose, a moment of destiny. Wow, okay, I feel like your reading is going to be already so powerful, pile number 1. But you also have the pink cloud stone for today. So let's get right into your reading and let's see what is the universe's plan for you right now and what is starting to happen for you in this time. If this reading is finding you, I'm trusting that it's finding you in your right time and for a reason. So let's see, pile number 1, what is the universe preparing for you? What is the plan for you right now? Spirit and the universe, angels, can we please get messages for those who felt drawn to pile number 1? What is the plan for pile number 1 that is being put into action? All right, igniting new moon. This is the moment to spark new ideas and take bold action towards your desires. Have intuition, passion, and new beginnings. Why do I feel like this pile is like at their moment of awakening, or like I'm getting such like judgment energy from this pile. I feel like you guys are standing right in front of your purpose, and what's ready to start unfolding on your journey forward is your purpose. You're stepping into, I'm hearing like a divine plan, a master plan that is leading you to your purpose. Wow, the new moon, igniting new moon and new moon. So this will find you, I feel, when this is starting to maybe ignite within you. Okay, yeah, makes sense that this is finding you before the unfolding. A fresh start, a moment to set intentions and trust in the infinite possibilities ahead. Let your inner voice guide you forward. We have new beginnings, intention, and infinite potential. So what is the plan for you next, pile number 1? I feel like this is going to be a time when you have the opportunity to set new intentions for your future. To also, I feel like, embody more of your desires, embody more of your passions. You also have bold action towards your desires. I feel like the next period of your life is going to be a lot based on you moving forward, a lot based on you taking action, especially when it comes to things that you feel very passionate about and things that feel aligned with your purpose. I feel like the universe's plan for you next is to take you straight to your purpose, and it's going to give you inspiration. It's going to give you ideas. It's going to spark new ideas within you. It's like inspired action that leads you towards your purpose, and I feel like this is something that the universe is currently planting within you. It's like this new spark, this new intentions that you're starting to receive for your life, for your future. You have an opportunity for a new beginning. Let your inner voice guide you forward. I definitely feel like the universe will plant you ideas within you. So listen to your intuition, listen to your inner voice, to those small steps that are guiding you towards a bigger purpose is what I'm hearing. Let's see your tarot cards, pile number 1. What is the universe's plan for you next? What plan is being put into action for you? Again, I feel like the way that this is going to start is through certain offerings from the universe. It's like they're being instilled in you. I feel like there is inspiration that's being instilled in you right now, pile number 1. Did I call you pile number 2? Maybe I did, but maybe you also felt drawn to pile number 2. But I feel like the universe will offer you inspiration right now. You have the Queen of Wands. This is going to lead, I feel like the universe wants, A lot of you, honestly, you're being prepared to step into, like, I'm hearing a social media career, or you could be stepping into a more creative career, because I feel like this is aligned with your purpose, some form of creative expression, or just being seen, being in the spotlight. I'm hearing this has to do with your purpose, and this is what you're currently being aligned to. A lot of you, you are stepping into, like, having more presence online is what I'm hearing. Wow, Knight of Swords. Okay, this is gonna be quick. I feel like things are going to happen really fast for you. I'm seeing something about your social status raising really quickly through you following these ideas. So trust the ideas that you're getting, guys. I feel like if you have ideas to, like, I'm hearing post content, or you have ideas to start initiating something in life, this really has to do with your desires and your passion, your intuition, your ideas. The Queen of Wands is a very creative queen. It's very authentic. It's also about delivering the truth in a creative way. And I feel like there is something that you want to express right now through you, and the universe is preparing your social status to rise quickly. I feel like with the Knight of Swords, there is going to be a lot of things happening for you fast. Let's see, we also have the Tower. Okay, I'm seeing a big change coming in for this pile. 10 of Cups, wow, okay. I feel like pile number 1, you're being prepared to undergo major foundational changes in your life. And I feel for most of you, this will do with your career. I feel like the universe is putting a plan into action for you so that you can change careers towards something that feels more fulfilling for you right now, something that feels more authentic, something that allows you to be seen, something that allows you to be in the spotlight and creatively express yourself. I feel like with the Tower, there has been a temporary situation in your life which you knew about. This was very obvious to you. Maybe this was a job, maybe this was a living situation. Something was temporary in your life, and it was there for the time being to either prepare you for what's coming in now, or for you to figure things out for yourself, maybe to figure out what you actually want to do, what you actually feel passionate about. So I do feel like there was a temporary situation in your life that now the universe is ready to turn into something long-term. So I do feel like there's a plan being set into action for you, pile number 1, in order to align you towards, I feel for most of you, this is about a career that allows you to express yourself, allows you to be authentic, gives you freedom. And for a lot of you, this will bring you fame, this will bring you popularity, because whenever I see the Queen of Wands, I always think of somebody who is popular, somebody who is seen, somebody who is unapologetically being able to be themselves and present it in a way that everybody wants that. I feel like what you're going to get, pile number 1, everybody will want to be in your position that you're stepping into, because it's this position of being yourself, but also being successful at it. And I feel like that's something that's not really common nowadays. Nowadays, I feel like based on society, most of us feel like we need to be pretending to be something that we're not in order to be successful. But you will have this success and it's gonna feel so authentic to you. Do you know why? Because you're listening to your intuition. You're not following rules. You're not going to follow structure. I don't feel like you're going to follow steps. You're just going to follow your intuition and your inner guidance. And even if those things may not feel so logical, it's still going to lead you to a very successful outcome. What else, pile number 1? You're having a very powerful reading today. I'm hearing you're stepping into your alignment. This is the universe's plan for you to align you with your purpose. What is being put into action for those who felt drawn to pile number 1? We have celebration. Look at the representation on this card. Look at the representation. I feel like pile number 1, you're going to have, first of all, something we're celebrating, but also this is really confirming to me that you will represent the truth. You will be authentic. You will be authentic and successful at it. We also have safe passage. Wow. Safe passage. And you have also the eye again. The eye is about, to me, it's about seeing things clearly. It's about clarity. I also see a lot of protection because you do have the safe passage. I feel like the universe really wants to assure you that this is not going to be turbulent. I know, especially with the Tower, sometimes it can be an intimidating card for some people, especially the way it's portrayed with the image. But we have the safe passage, meaning that this transition is going to be, first of all, quite fast. I don't feel like there is going to be an in-between phase for you, pile number 1. Because as we notice, it goes straight away from the Tower to the Ten of Cups. And the Knight of Swords, it's quick moving energy. It's action, it's results. I feel like this passage that's being created for you is actually going to be quite quick. And it's literally just going to be a transition. It's not going to be like a period that you undergo. I hope this is making sense. But I feel like something is going to allow you to step into a career, into a different one that feels very authentic and very unique to you, safely and also quickly, without needing to undergo a certain process, without needing to undergo like a long period of transition. I feel like this is going to be very quick and just sudden. It's like, okay, you have this job, now this something else is your job. Like, I definitely feel like this is about a career change for pile number 1 that's aligning you towards your purpose and something that you've always known you were meant to do and pursue. Let's see what else, pile number 1. What is the guidance for you right now? Universe, what is the guidance for those who felt drawn to pile number 1? A divine connection to the Earth Star chakra is activating within you. Wow. That's so powerful. A divine connection to the Earth Star chakra is activating within you. So this is starting to ignite, right? There was a message about things being ignited within you. So there is a form of activation that's happening when this reading finds you, that it's starting to awaken your potential within you. You're starting to come to the realization of this. A lot of you, you're starting to come to the realization. A lot of you are awakening right now. You're starting to see the truth. You're starting to gain clarity. And this is powerful. This is a sign that the universe's plan is starting to happen. If this is you, if you're starting to find clarity, if you're starting to see that a situation is temporary in your life. You know, it's like also maybe you finally have the courage to see it, because a lot of times, you know, with temporary situations and things that we always known, you know, they were there to serve a purpose, but one day we will transition into something more aligned. Sometimes when the moment comes to actually transition, we don't want to do it because, you know, it's that uncertainty that comes with it. But I feel like something in you has the courage to see that now, like has to see the presentation of like, okay, this was just something temporary and I'm ready to move into long-term alignment for myself. Also, we have the waterfall. A new path is being forged for you. Will you follow it? Wow. Okay, the universe is being very synchronized for your readings. Spirit, source is delivering your message very clearly today, pile number 1. Clearly, the universe is setting a new path for you. But remember that you always have the choice to follow it. You know, with the Tower, like nothing is going to take away what you currently have. I want you to know that, like, this will only happen if you follow this new path. This will only happen if you take the action, if you take the inspiration that's currently being ignited within you. Because I feel like the universe, source, is definitely planting seeds in you, but it's up to you to recognize them. It's up to you to see them and accept them. You can also see them and deny them, remember, right? You can also feel your feelings and deny that that's not the way that you feel and turn a blind eye. Maybe return when you're more ready. But I feel like you're ready now. Some of you are ready to face the truth that there is something out there more aligned for you. And the universe is setting up the plan, is forging the plan for you to, a path is being forged for you now. So a way is being made for you right now, I feel, to move into alignment, to move into your purpose. And let's see, what is your final message? I feel like this one is really wanting to jump for you, pile number 1. We do have the patience card as well, so just be patient. Oh yeah, intuition. but be patient with the journey. Trust your intuition and know that what seems logical may not necessarily be right. I was saying this. I was literally saying the exact message. The answer to your question lies inside your heart. Endless possibilities exist for you. Stop trying to work it all out and feel your way through. We, your angels, will guide you. Trust your feelings. What feels right is right. Yeah. And there was something about let your inner voice guide you forward. I definitely feel like when it comes to this change and your path forward, pile number 1, you're being asked to choose what feels right rather than what feels logical in the present moment. Feel your way through this change and not think through it, not plan through it, but feel what feels right for you right now. What step feels right for you right now? What is the first step? Don't think about 10 steps ahead because it's not going to make sense. I feel like you need to trust the inspiration that's being planted within you, because I really feel like the universe will ignite sparks in you, fires in you, curiosity in you as to what is your next step. And once you complete that one first step, the second one will show up. This is how you will be guided safely towards this transition and transformation. And I feel like for a lot of you, this is about your job, that you're ready to step into something more fulfilling, more authentic, and in the spotlight. So pile number 1, that's what I have for your reading today. I hope that this resonated for you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye bye. My beautiful pile number 2. If you guys feel drawn to this pile, then this is going to be a reading and your message for today about the universe's plan for you that is being put into action. So pile number 2 for your card today, you guys feel drawn to card number 2, which is the card with the door. And you also have the white star stone. So welcome to your reading, pile number 2. I'm already getting very significant downloads for you. And the first thing that I'm hearing from spirit, from source, about the plan that's being put into action, I feel like there has been a door in your life that has been feeling like unbudged. You know, like you can't open it no matter what. But this was because divine timing was in play, is something that I'm getting. And pile 2, I feel like the universe is putting a plan into action for you to access a door or like this path in your life that you've always known was there. It was, and maybe it felt so frustrating for you because it's like this door was always there. It was always in your face. You always knew it, but for some reason it never opened up until now, because now it's the time. I'm really intrigued to see what your message is going to be about and more about it, because I feel your energy very strong, pile number 2. So let's see, what is the universe's plan for you next? Spirit, angels, can you please get guidance for those who felt drawn to pile number 2? What plan is happening for pile 2? All right. Ooh, the black moon. That's interesting. A rare and mysterious phase that invites you to explore the unseen and embrace transformation. We have mystery, rebirth, and hidden forces. Speaking of the universe putting a plan into action for you, we do have the hidden forces here. We have mystery, we have rebirth. So these are already very powerful energies, pile number 2. And we also have the new moon in Taurus. Set intentions for long-term stability and cultivate material abundance, stability, prosperity, and grounding. Wow. I feel like the universe is setting a plan into action for you, pile number 2, that's going to lead to something long-term in your life. That's either going to, there is, of course, a lot of prosperity coming in, that's clear, a lot of material abundance, but this to me feels like something stable, something long-term. Like the universe is making a way for you to create abundance, to create prosperity long-term in your life. Something is moving you towards a long-term solution when it comes to prosperity, when it comes to your career. And I feel like this is a very rare thing. What you're going to experience, pile number 2, is going to feel quite rare, because this doesn't happen to everyone. This is not an everyday occurrence. There is a transformation here. It's very relevant with the rebirth. There's a transformation. There's a lot of mystery, a lot of hidden forces. This is also, I feel, the reason why this maybe door has felt so hard to open, because it's like no matter what, it doesn't budge. It feels like there are hidden forces that have been almost like keeping it closed for you. But I sense there is divine timing here. Let's see your tarot cards, because I'm interested to see what this is about and to get more information. Spirit and universe, angels, can you please get more guidance for those who felt drawn to pile 2? What plan is being put into action for those who felt drawn to pile 2? We have the world. A new chapter is starting right now for you. Something new is starting to happen for you. You will remember this time of your life as a very relevant time when things really changed, or when like a new chapter, a new cycle of your life started. Because there is a lot of renewing energy. I feel like the universe is really preparing the next chapter of your life right now. It's almost as if like the universe is putting action into the next chapter of your life. I feel like this is that door. There is a door here that's being opened. We have the Queen of Wands. Also came out for pile number 1. Wow, the Empress. A lot of feminine energy in this pile. I'm hearing something about, wow. Oh, this is going to be so big, pile number 2. Because you're going to have one of the biggest comebacks in your life. I'm seeing a very major comeback for you and the glow up. And this is going to be very, I feel, visible and very material. I feel like you have been under a stage of preparation which felt very frustrating for a lot of you. But soon you will realize that this is what was building you into who you are today, or what you're becoming into soon. Because you have been prepared for this. The Hanged Man, yeah, Hanged One or the Hanged Man. There has been a lot of stillness when it comes to your journey, pile number 2. But remember, the Hangman is always for a reason. It's never there to keep you still. It's because something first needs to happen in order for something else to happen. You either need to become a version of yourself to be following a certain path, or you need to come to conclusion with a certain perspective in order to move forward. So the stillness wasn't for anything. I know it could have been very frustrating for a lot of you, but yeah, we have the Six of Swords, so you're finally moving on. Yeah, you've undergone a period of lessons. I feel like you have been definitely in that state of like the student, the preparation for what's coming in next. And I feel like this is meant to bring you clarity for what was happening prior. Realize that the universe, spirit, source was building a version of you who can now pursue what's next. You needed to become this version of yourself so that you can execute correctly the next stage of your life. This is about the next chapter of your life starting. This is about a new era of your life starting, as we saw with the world. And notice, right, the Hangman is never again put in a position in stillness for no reason, just for giggles, right? It's there because they need to learn something. They need to come to a certain conclusion. Their knowledge doesn't go, they still don't have the knowledge to move forward. That's how I like to put it, right? And I feel that with the Hangman, you were put through a period of a pause, I'm so sorry, so that you can learn something. There was something to learn here. Now that you have learned a lesson, you have completed a lesson. This is why the universe's plan is starting for you. So there is movement forward towards something better, and you're stepping into one of the best eras of your life. I'm gonna be honest, like I feel like the universe is preparing one of the best eras of your life because you're having a major comeback, especially physically. A lot of people are gonna notice your glow up. I feel like a lot of you may have recently experienced a very big glow up when it comes to your appearance, when it comes to maybe your body, the way that you dress. Something about your appearance has changed and it's significant, and I feel like people will notice it. There is going to be a lot of eyes on you. There is going to be a lot of also you attracting success effortlessly and people wondering how are you doing it. But the thing is, people will never see this part of you that was so frustrated, that was stuck, that was still, that was in a pause and wondering, why am I being put into stillness? Why am I being put in this energy of a pause? but it will soon make a lot of sense to you. It will soon make sense that it was there for your highest good. It was there for you to learn something. It was there for you to reach some kind of conclusion, gain some form of knowledge so that you can move forward safely. What else do you need to hear, Pile number 2? What is the universe's plan that's being put into action for you? We have the ground again. So there is something that's, I feel something foundational is being prepared for you. Rise up. Wow. Yeah. So the universe is preparing your biggest rising, Pile number 2, and welcome it. Welcome it because you're finally rising. I feel like your time has finally come to access this door, which you know what this is. You know because Source has shown you what's behind this door. It has shown you what awaits you behind this door. And I feel like what made you feel so frustrated in that period of pause is knowing what awaits you, but not being able to access it. And I know that that can be so frustrating, right? Because that's how it is. The vision comes first and then the experiencing of it. But the vision is there to show you what you're capable of doing. The vision is there to show you how your imagination works and what you are being led towards. And yes, we may experience some stillness, some periods of learning, some ups and downs along the way. But that's building you, that's shaping you into becoming the person who can carry out the plan. And you're rising up. Now it's the time to rise up. I feel like now is the time to move away from stillness. It's time to move away from studying, from sitting and contemplating, pondering. I feel like the universe is ready to move you. The universe is ready to rise you. Pile number 2, what else is your guidance and your message for today? We have you are in your divine feminine power. Embrace it. Mother of the Meal. Wow. Yeah, there is a lot of divine feminine energy here, which I feel like this is a big part of your journey forward, whether you're a male or a female. I feel like your divine feminine energy is going to be a big part of your journey moving forward. A lot of you, I keep getting something about like fame for some of you. You could be set towards the way of fame. But I feel like you're going to attract whatever comes next. This is you attracting with your energy. This is you using your divine energy to gain things effortlessly, to gain things easily, because you know now, like it feels like you have the knowledge. There isn't going to be any slow movement for you or any pauses. Pile number 2, it's time for you to rise up. Let's see what is your final message from the universe regarding your reading and your message for today and what's coming in next. We have relax. Wow, I'm sure some of you are really happy to hear the word relax because I feel like you have been under a lot of stress. That's something that I'm sensing from you energetically. Pile number 2, you have been under a lot of stress because this door here that you have been trying to open up, it has felt very stressful. And I feel it in your energy. I feel you have been under a lot of stress, under a lot of pressure because you're like, I know that I have this mission, but what's happening? How am I going to get there, you know? I feel you have reached to a certain conclusion. You have just learned a lesson that will allow you to move forward towards the vision that was always shown to you, and you're rising up. And we also have prayer. Wow, this is beautiful. I think it's a perfect way to end your reading, right? A lot of you could have been feeling very close to source lately or just praying a lot. Know that your prayers are heard. I feel like a lot of you have been praying to move forward. I'm hearing that. It's like praying to move forward, praying to see progress, wishing for progress, wishing for the time to finally come. And I feel like it is. When this reading finds you, it is. Dear guardian angel, help me dissolve past guilt or regret. Help me to see that all is always in perfect and divine order. Help me to let go of the fear that I project on my future. Yeah, I felt a lot of stress coming from you. I definitely feel like a lot of you felt like a lot of pressure when it comes to fulfilling an aspect of your future. Help me to live fully within each precious moment and feel your eternal love within me and around me. Help me to release and fulfill my true potential. Thank you. Wow. I feel like you're accessing your true potential, palm number 2. And a lot of you have been praying that you reach your full potential because you know what your potential is. I feel like there isn't confusion in this pile in terms of like what you're capable of doing or like what you're meant to do, what you're supposed to do. It was just a lot of stagnation and a lot of pauses that you were experiencing on your journey. But you always knew what your destination was. You always knew what your potential is. So now there is going to be finally movement forward for you when it comes to this, because you've become the person who can carry out the plan. That's the only thing I can give to you right now, is you have become the person who can carry out the plan. You went under a period of training, under a period of lessons. You know, it's life is a school, just as in life, you know, if there is a certain job that you want and it requires a school, you will undergo years of studying and learning about it until you become the person who can do the job. And that is the same with everything else in life. You will undergo the schooling of life until you become the person who can carry out the plan. And I feel like this is something that the universe wants to say. This plan that the universe now is going to put into action for you. The reason why it's going to happen now is because now you can carry it out. Now you're ready for it. So if you felt stagnation, I feel like it was just divine timing. And I feel like it was just you being prepared for what's coming in now. So palm number 2, that's what I have for your reading today. I hope that this resonated for you. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye-bye. My beautiful palm number 3. If you guys feel drawn to this pile, then this is going to be your reading and your message for today about the plan that the universe is putting into action for you. So pile number 3, for your card today, you guys feel drawn to card number 3. And you also have the blue moon stone. So welcome to your reading, pile number 3. Let's get right into your message and let's see what is the plan that the universe is putting into action for you. I'm super excited to see. I already feel like the time for something is approaching with the card here that you felt drawn to. I'm picking up through your energy that the time for something is approaching. The time for something is getting closer. So let's see what this is about for you, pile number 3. Spirit, universe, and angels, can you please get guidance for those who feel drawn to pile 3? Wow, the way that card just literally got knocked out. That's so funny. Okay, we have the new moon in Cancer for you. Focus on creating emotional safety and nurturing relationships. We have nurturing emotional growth and safety. Let's get one more card. What is the universe's plan for you that's being put into action, pile 2? We also have grounded crescent moon. Focus on laying solid foundations and gradually building towards your goals. Stability, foundation, building momentum. Wow, so there is something a lot here about focusing on groundwork. Okay, focusing on creating stability, creating emotional balance as well. I feel like pile number 3, the plan that the universe is going to put into action for you right now is going to be about setting down solid foundations to ensure stability in your future, to ensure consistent growth in your future. I'm seeing something within your relationship. There's something about your relationships, the people that will come. There might be new people coming in your life. I feel like the universe will send you new people that are resonating with the life that you're aligning towards building is something that's coming through. And I feel like this is, the universe is preparing you right now to set foundations for your future long term. How is this resonating with your tarot cards? Let's see. Wow, okay, Ace of Pentacles. That's good. Are some of you starting to maybe work on a business right now? Like that can be a possibility. I feel like you're definitely laying foundations down, especially when it comes to your career. There is something about your career here that you're starting to either set foundations for, because Ace of Pentacles is about new opportunities in career. It's new beginning in career. Maybe some of you are starting to set the foundations of like a business or like something else that you want to do. Maybe you're taking courses, maybe you're studying, applying to colleges. I feel like in this next period of your life, the universe will prepare you for long-term success. That's something that's coming through. Wow, Hierophant. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's a lot of learning. The Hierophant is about knowledge, it's about sacred knowledge. It's also about knowing, being the answer to everything, having the key answer to everything. Judgment. Oh, beautiful. Wow, Six of Wands. Guys, oh my God, I love this. The universe is preparing you guys for success. Okay? But you're stepping in the first stages of it. That's something that I'm feeling from you, Paul number 3. I feel like the plan for the universe next for you is going to be, first of all, alignment towards your purpose, alignment toward your destiny. This is a wake-up call. The judgment a lot of times will appear when the time for something is right. And I feel like for a lot of you, it's time for you to access a new beginning. It's time for you to start something new. It's time for you to lay down solid foundations that is connected to your purpose, that is aligned with your destiny. And this is going to lead to major success for a lot of you. Six of Wands, I see you becoming very victorious. I see your name being known. I see your name having importance to it, or you having a title next to your name that brings you recognition. For some of you, this is even fame, it's recognition. Either way, this probably is going to be somebody very successful in the future though. Right now, what the plan for the universe is preparing you for the success that's coming in, because I feel you're going to be working on laying down the foundations for long-term success in your life. It's time for something. I see a lot of times the judgment as a wake-up call, as a call that it's time to get up, it's time to wake up, it's time to, align, to focus. And the Hierophant, a lot of you could be like, maybe taking a course, maybe you are starting school about something, you're gaining knowledge, you're doing research about something. There's something about your skills maybe that you're starting to advance or work on more. I definitely feel like this is the universe preparing you for success in the future. Let's see what else you need to hear, Paul number 3. What is the universe's plan for you that is being put into action? Synchronicity. Wow. Look at this image here. It's reminding me a lot of the Seven of Pentacles, which is about reaping what you sow. But the seed first needs to be planted and taken care of in order for you to receive your harvest. And I feel like this might be finding you in a time when you are either planting new seeds for your future, or you are further developing the seeds that you have planted. You're still under development right now. When this reading finds you, I feel like you're still under development, Paul number 3. That's something that I'm hearing. We do see that the hourglass is actually not very near running out. It's kind of halfway, right? So I do feel like you still have quite a bit of journey to go forward. But things will start to happen for you. You will see signs of something. You will see certain synchronicities that are telling you that you're on the right path towards it, and that you're moving in the right direction. But I feel like what you're growing still needs a little bit more time. Still needs a little bit more work. Oh, we have the anguish card coming in. I definitely feel like Spirit doesn't want you to be... I'm getting this as like, don't be discouraged by this period right now. Because I feel like you're still kind of in that stage of like setting down the foundations. And sometimes this can feel discouraging, like I know, sometimes it does, but it's all for a brighter future. So see it that way. I feel like Spirit really wanted to show you this reading today to let you know where you're headed. Because although you're maybe in the beginning right now, I see you with the Ace of Pentacles, this is beautiful new beginnings. It's new possibilities, new opportunities. It's also ideas that have been given to you by Source for a reason. So trust those ideas because they're in alignment with success. I want you to know that you're being prepared for success. The universe is putting a plan into action for you to become successful, to become very notable. A lot of you who felt drawn to this pile, I'm hearing something about becoming very well-known doctors, lawyers, business owners, singers, actresses, writers, public figures. You're either going to be somebody who will have a title next to their name, have their name be very well known and recognized worldwide, or be famous. But I just want you to know that the universe right now is putting a plan into action for your success. And sometimes it may feel discouraging along the way, okay? You may have your moments of doubt. You may have your moments of like, why is this taking so long? Or why am I not seeing the progress? But I hope that this reading can give you the courage, can give you the strength to understand that this is your journey and this is your unfolding to it. Notice the synchronicities that are there, the numbers, this reading is a synchronicity itself, because they're there to uplift you when some of you may feel a little bit like things are taking too long. Now look at this. We have you are being given a chance to renew your life. And I feel like what's happening for you right now, you're giving an opportunity to get out of a situation. With the anguish, this can also be talking about some of you not feeling satisfied, maybe where you're currently within your career, where your source of income, your amount of income. Like I feel like some of you are experiencing dissatisfaction in your life in some kind of way. But the plan of the universe is to get you to success, to get you towards recognition. And this is what's happening. So recognize it. Keep nurturing that dream. We also have sometimes a dance is required to maneuver through life's unforeseen circumstances. Now, also something that's coming through from the universe is to maneuver your way. You don't have to play by the rules necessarily. You don't necessarily have to be so traditional or be so, I feel like, strict. Because you can find ways to obtain success much faster if you allow yourself. That's something that I'm hearing. If you allow yourself to maneuver, to skip certain parts that you may feel are not necessarily like important, I feel like there is a way to maneuver you towards success faster. And that's something that also is involved into the plan of the universe, because I see that you're being a chance to renew your life. You're being given a chance to maybe take yourself out of a dissatisfactionary point. I don't know if that's even a word, but maybe you're finding yourself in a state where you don't feel so satisfied about life. And you're being given the opportunity for a rebirth right now. This is the plan of the universe for you next. So trust that it doesn't always have to be played out by the rules and how everything is done nowadays. I feel like there is going to be a way made for you to get towards success much faster. Because I see source is involved here. I see the Hierophant. This is God. This is the universe. This is higher source. Whatever you resonate with is involved in this plan to help you get to success much faster than it would take other people. Because I feel like you have been seen for your unsatisfaction. You have been seen for your situation, for your circumstances. And this reading is meant to be a sign that you have been heard. There will be a way made for you, I feel, to renew your situation, to renew your life in a way that it doesn't feel so traditional, and it doesn't feel, I don't feel like this is gonna take so long, honestly. Like whenever I see this card, I really feel like this maneuvering energy is giving me like, there will be a way made for you to skip certain steps or rules in order to get to a certain point much faster. Manifestation. Yeah, this is what manifestation is about, guys. Manifestation does not play rules. Manifestation does not know society. It's magic. It literally just finds its way. It maneuvers its way. So this is manifestation. You are manifesting a renewing of your life. And we also, okay, this is it's like a bonus card from this deck. It's just naming the author and their information. So let me just get another card for you. Maybe we'll just get the manifestation instead, because I feel like this is maybe the card that needed to come out for you. Believe in yourself, trust your instincts, and follow your heart, for in doing so, you shall manifest all of your desires. The life you have for so long inspired to create will soon manifest. Yes, I feel like a lot of you right now, you're manifesting a different life. this is a different life that you're manifesting. It may begin through a career change. It may begin through new foundations for your career or for your finances, but this is going to affect a lot of different areas of your life. So pile number 3, I want you to know that currently you're in alignment with manifesting a different life. This is a completely new life, and the universe is putting its plan into action to get you there. So just remember that I feel like this will find you in the stages when you are kind of setting down the foundations. Be patient with the process. Be patient, but know that Source has heard your prayers and will find a way to deliver this to you in a much faster way than what it would normally take. So that's what I have for your reading today, pile number 3. I hope that this resonated for you. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye bye.